Welcome to part 4 of removing the fireplace and putting in a pellet stove. I'm Jeff from Engineering and Manufacturing. Today, on this part 4, I've got to remove the floor, the wood floor here, and extend the hearth out. And of course, I forgot to start recording here, and I've already made a cut right here with my skill saw. A little bit scary when you got concrete down below. You got to get that blade just right. What I basically did was I had a straight edge here, and I stuck it down to the floor at the right distance to cut me a straight line. Let me get the camera here so you can get a little closer look. As you can see, I didn't actually cut right at the line yet. That is the finished area. There's going to be this kind of an uneven rock that will be attached to this thing, and it sticks out about 1 inch. So I didn't want to cut a straight line and then have the rock go kind of wiggly in there. I'm going to hopefully I can kind of sculpt this wood to match whatever the rock looks like. so that's why I left it back, and that's fine. I'll do the same on this side. There is a line right here, which is good, but I might end up cutting back a little bit different on that, but I don't think so. I think I'll be okay if I just take the wood off right at the seam that's already there. So there's now got to be a lot of chiseling. When I laid the floor down here, I squirted the glue all over the concrete and put the floor down. So I gotta now see how well the glue holds by tearing it up again. All right, here we go. Put your back on the mount. Let's see here. You want to look down a little bit. There. All right, let's see how this works. Put some gloves on here. Let's see if I can get maybe this one started. It's sticking out nicely. And what do I do with my hammer? There we go. Let's just see what happens. And I glue that decently. Yeah. Huh. All right. What have I got there? Wow, I can see this is going to take a while. I can't even get down to the concrete yet. I just get a couple up, and then won't let you be forced to watch this. Get down to the concrete anyway. There it is. Well, that's pretty much the way it's gonna go. All right, I will bring you back when I get maybe half of it done, and we'll see how it looks. Oh my God, this took me about an hour to do this much right here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, or 5 pieces. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more rows to go. And I'll tell you, I can't believe how well that glue holds. I have no idea what I used. I can't remember back then, but wow, does it hang on. I think just for the fun of it, I'm gonna let the camera go for the rest of it here, and then I will speed it up so you can see it all happen in a few minutes rather than an hour or so. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm back at it again. We're gonna try to sand a little bit, make it roughened up a little bit, help the mortar stick. I've gone as best I could with the chisel and done this. So we're gonna try this now. I can kind of smell it, so I'm gonna put on my mask. Don't know what that stuff is. I don't want to be breathing too much of it. Oops. This way. I think that worked all right. Okay. I made a little form to help me to position these things right. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Let's see, we were supposed to be 19 out, right? Yep. 19, pretty close. I think I'm gonna pull it just a little bit more, get a little closer here. There, I can clamp that, and then I can start, when I'm ready to put these in, they'll go right up against it. Yeah. Like that, and try to hold it better. Okay, anyway, let me go get some mortar mixed up and we'll start putting them in. Okay, I'm back, and just so you can see what I haven't stuck anything in there, they're just resting there. I put a clamp on the back, and I've marked where these are gonna go as I set them down inside of there, and I also have them drawn on the concrete down below. You can kind of see here now, this is the stuff I bought for covering it. Some of them are long and some of them are short and middle length size, but they will go all around this thing to give it this nice rock looking thing. I'll have to miter cut and make the corners as they go. I may have enough that I'll do the bottom here and on this other side. I'll have to see, rather, because that would be nice if I could just put those on and then start the real decorative rock from here going up. All right, I'm going to take this all back apart and we'll start putting them in for real. Okay, I've pulled everything out, and you can see down below I kind of did a little felt pin mark so I know where to put the mortar, so I'm not really wasting it then. All right. Oh, and I've got the mortar all mixed up. Didn't get it too wet this time. All right, how are we looking here? Not bad. You won't be able to see me working inside, but it's no biggie. It's just a matter of putting an inch or so it squishes out all along inside the little decorative cut Actually, a felt pin I did. This first one, of course, is that big full-size one. Let's see if I can set it in there. There. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. I see it squishing around. Let's go to the next one. Okay. There. Nice. Okay. One more. Bit in that corner. All right. There. Okay. Looks good. All right. Now then, let's see, where's my straight edge? We're quite high with them. Still pretty high. Where's my hammer? Of course, I can't find it now. Oh, there we are. Down here. but I do have a piece of wood. I don't like hitting on it. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Go a little bit more. We're getting there. All right, that'll work. Okay, I think I know now I don't have to have quite so much mortar on it. All right. There. Back side a little bit. Okay. Okay. Up against my marks. Okay. Not bad. Yeah. Nice. Okay, next. There. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This one's a little on the side here. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut on that one because it's not bad here. So these are a little low, but that's okay. I'll just, when I put the flagstone on it, that'll make up the difference. Okay, last one. Looks like we're gonna have just a little bit more mortar. Add a little bit of water. There. Okay. There. Ooh. This one's a little low, but this one came out really good, just the way it needs to be. All right. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. All right. Now it's time to just let them dry. Hello everyone. I was just laying out this shale stone just to see kind of if I had enough of it. Looks like I can work with it. I can cut shapes to fit flat down here. And then I thought, well, let me see what I put a stone up here just to kind of see what it looks like and how far, what I wanted it to stick out from the wall. Yeah, this one is even a little narrower than I was wanting, but that's okay. Some of them will be bigger, some of them won't be. I pulled off the form board, not too bad looking. I think I got this pile of mortar down here. I thought I'd probably better get it out of there because the other stone that I put here, I think I want it to go down to the ground, down to the concrete. So I think I'll remove this. Yeah. Let's make it so it's flat right there. Yeah. Let's see, I probably need a screwdriver to get it out of there. What do I got? Here we are. Yeah. Good. Getting hard already. Good thing I pulled it off when I did. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to suck that out of there. It's a little tough to pick it up. Gotta plug it in, don't I? There. Okay. All right, it's looking pretty good. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just let this sit for the rest of the day, and I'll come back tomorrow and check it out, see how to put these things. I think I want to put them on first, flush here, and then have this black overlap them. Make it have a much bigger looking surface here. Anyway, that's so far what I'm thinking. Alrighty. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Jeff from Engineering and Manufacturing. Next time, I'm going to be putting the decorative stone all around here. And we'll see, I changed my mind about what I said last about overlapping the top. I think I'm going to keep it inboard because some of those stones I've got are thicker and thin, and it would be really tough to sculpt the top to fit those. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe and like if you like the video. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.